To me, as you read the Gospels, it's obvious that Jesus claimed to be God. As you read the writings of the apostles, the disciples, the epistles, they truly believed that Jesus was God in human flesh. When you read the writings of the early church fathers, it becomes very clear that they truly believed he was God in human flesh. And yet a lot of people today will say, no. He was just a good man. He was a good moral teacher, a good religious man. No, wait a minute. You can't say that about Christ when you take into consideration what he claimed about himself. Let me show you how I worked through that. And what helped me here was some things that C.S. Lewis taught in his writings. I call it the Trilemma when it comes to the claims of Christ. So follow with me. It'll take me several sessions to do this. First, Jesus claimed to be God. Now, there are two alternatives to that. His claims were either true or his claims were false. If his claims were false, then there are two alternatives. One, he knew that they were false, or two, he didn't know they were false. Now, if he knew his claims were false, then that would have to mean he made a deliberate misrepresentation of who he was. And if he made a deliberate misrepresentation of who he was, then that would mean he was a liar. And if he was a liar, then that would mean that he was a hypocrite. And if he was a hypocrite, that would mean that he was a demon out of the pit of hell. And then that'd have to mean that he was a fool. Why? Because he went out and died for it. Jesus claimed to be God. His claims could either be false or true. That dilemma leads to another dilemma. That his claims, if they were false, one, he knew that they were false, or two, he did not know they were false. That would mean that he was sincerely deluded on the level of a man who would call himself a poached egg. Now, if he was deluded, then it would have to mean that he was a lunatic. And if he was a lunatic, then isn't it amazing? The teaching of a lunatic accomplished more good than a sane person's teaching ever has in history.